Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna be talking just because editing is kind of harder with just editing's just harder. Text bubbles. So I'm gonna be talking. Yes, this is basically a voice reveal before 100 subscribers. Which on the merge of that, can we please let's try to get to 100 subscribers for the end of the month. Please subscribe. And today we're gonna be reviewing in my opinion, this is the best car in the game. It's called the BKMX3. You can get this car once you hit 13,000 XP. And here's the reason why I think it's one of the best cars to be ever added to Hamburg. This car was added in version 1.5 back when the JSTOR was added, so it's pretty old. And you might be asking, well, it's old. The car's beater, right? For what it is, not really. This thing can climb rocks like it's nothing, and it can off road super easily. Not to mention, I've been using this car for a while now. You haven't seen my videos, but off camera, I've been kind of grinding away uh, for this future video, and uh, this car I kind of started using it more in Hamburg, and the reason why might shock you. And a lot of people could agree it's one of the better cars in the game, and I almost just crashed into a tree there. Well, a lot of people think it's one of the better cars in the game, and the reason why is because it drives super well. Like, you have to drive for yourself. For 200,000 euros, you can get this thing on civilian, and it even hit top 10 in Super Saiyan's newest video. Shout out to Super Saiyan, by the way. And so that's why I'm kind of reviewing this car to see if Super Saiyan's opinion I can agree with. So off to the looks, it's it's pretty sleekish. I mean, you could tell that the devs put some good work into the car. It was actually one of the better models back in version 1.5, I believe. It was one of the better looking models, I can say. It is outdated, as you see. These headlights are a little um they kind of pop out when you look closely into them, but not bad. It looks very like the newer ones in Germany, so they did pretty well and nice job at keeping it like that. Now, of course, we're going to do a speed test to see its top speed and acceleration. Let's do a 0 to 60 test. So we'll just pull up a timer real quick. And we're going to do a 0 to 60 test on the BMW. So here we go. I got the timer up on my phone. You might not be able to see it, but it's there. And I'm going to hit start in 3, 2, wait. Oh my god, sorry. And I'm going to hit start in 3, 2, 1, go. 2 seconds. 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. That is insane. That's faster. If you have seen my last video where I reviewed the Tesla Model S Plaid edition, it's that car costs 130k euros, and it's faster than that. And it's a combustion engine. That is insane. Yeah, 2 seconds of 2.51. That's insane. Let's do let's just now we have to now we gotta try the 0 to 100 speed test. So 3, 2, 1, go. Stop. 6 seconds. Okay, not bad, not bad. 0 to 60 is 6 seconds, which I think other cars might beat it in its price, in its range. I don't know if the BMW might beat it, but DM5 might. But oh wow, that is insane for its price range. And I just took a screenshot too for our thumbnail. But yeah, that's pretty good, honestly, for a 0 to 60. Now, what's top speed? We're about to see here. We're hitting 130, 140. This is the stock, by the way. 150, 160. I gotta hit the brakes. Okay, yeah, I can't hit top speed here. Let's see. Actually, maybe I can. Hold on. I hit 160 on that road. I might be able to hit it again. I just don't know that yet, though. Yeah, no, you're not gonna hit 160. Here, let's set we're just gonna try to hit 160 on the highway now. So let's see it's for real top speed here. I thought I could set it in the city, I can't. We're approaching 150. And not much runway, even on the Autobahn. That's not a good sign. If you can't hit top speed, it's really not a good sign. Because, like, if you can't hit top speed, the max potential of this car is ruined by a lot. So, it's best that you can. And okay, hold on. Well, I think we can hit top speed in the tunnel here. 190, 200, 200, 200. Okay, 232. And I just got a attempt of an arrest. I don't even know how I arrested. 232 is top speed of the BMW X3 30A drive, which is actually really good. Yes, it's not the best, but for a cop car, I think it's around the RS4, which is insane. And it's an SUV. Now, another reason why I think it's better is because you can see here I can go full send over here around the mountains, around these like things, and it does not it does not care. It will do anything in its path. Like, it's really good, and I think it deserves to be liked more than what it was like before. Of course, it's not fast over the rocks and like the tractor can actually do a lot, but yeah. And before you ask, oh, well, that means you can go across the train tracks. No, you can't go across the train tracks. That's not possible. I've tried. And I don't want to do it for the sakes of time. Now, you might be asking, now if you're a modifier, you might be asking, well, what's the max stats that you can put on a BMW X3? And I'm going to show you that today because a lot of people are probably going to be tuning this thing to max stats. Which honestly I can't blame. Even I might do that. Max stats do not seem like a bad idea. So here we are. If you wanted to max out the engine, it'll be 360 horsepower. But realistically, for you, if you don't have the Game Pass, it'll be 315, with its stock being 270. Armor-wise, you can only get like 65% armor. And brake-wise, you can only get 15 BF for 10K. So it's not too expensive, to be honest. And a full repair, by the way, costs like €1,000 almost, I think. A lot of people were talking about that. And I know a lot of people want good, reliable cars, so there's one. So, yeah, basically, the BMW, I think this BMW X3 is the best car, in my humble opinion, on the police team, just because it drives the best, it drifts the best, it can go over rocks, it off-roads, it has 4 seats, and it's like an RS4, but more compact and reliable. I mean, come on, you can't blame me for this, right? Like, it drives so well. And if you're on controller, you can now use the handbrake. I forgot to mention. Hamburg updated, I think, or something. And now you can use the handbrake on controller. So, yeah. This car is even good on controller now because you can drift on controller. So let me know what your thoughts about the BMW X3. Please subscribe. We're on our goal to hitting 100,000 subscribers. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.